This is another feature of this home. If you'll notice, these trusses have what we call a raised heel. And that raised heel is right there. And what that does is allow the top of the roof to raise up 12 inches so that we can insulate all the way to the perimeter of the edge of the home. Your typical construction would have the top part of the truss connect directly to the bottom of that. And through building science, we've discovered that allows approximately a 2-foot gap all the way around the perimeter of the structure that isn't insulated in the home. Once again, the ductwork is going underneath the floor in this home. The floor was engineered to be extremely stable. This is not a old style turn of the century off-grade home. It's completely sealed with closed cell foam on a stem wall with a concrete skirt slab underneath it. So this wood floor that's in this structure has little to no reverberation at all. Meaning when your kids wake up in the morning, they will not wake you up by traipsing through the house because it sounds like the house is falling down from them walking through the hall. This has properly been designed and engineered for that effect not to occur. We've also brought in a mechanical engineer to design the duct system to make sure that it's the most efficient as possible. And this house energy consumption bills with very little to any extra cost will be half of an average home this size. This is a 2,300 square foot home, and the goal would be to keep it to around $50 in the regular season and not to exceed $75, $80 in the peak season. And again, we've probably spent 5% more than a typical home in order to accomplish this. One more detail I'd like to show you that is involved with advanced framing techniques is this window opening. Now you may say this looks like a regular average window opening. Well, it is, but the difference is your track production builders this header across the top, which is a supporting member which spans the load of the trusses above, this whole entire area, I'll point here, this entire area, including up here, would be solid wood, which has little to no R value at all, which is resistance to heat. By installing a post in between and not having the windows connect together with metal, this allows us to insulate this portion of the house. And again, this does not cost money to do. This is common sense construction, and this is changing the way things have typically been done. Again, you'll notice our radiant barrier sheething that will be out here on the client's front porch, and we'll actually keep this front porch 20 to 30 degrees cooler in the summertime just by applying that. And the upcharge for that product is about 1%. Now I'm going to take you to the outside and explain the weather resistant barrier and the air sealing of this home via the zip wall system, which is a proprietary product. It's the #1 product in the country. It's recommended by the top building scientists in America. If your home doesn't have it, it's really kind of being done wrong because it's very competitively priced, if not the same.